It's real surrogacy story time. My name is Olarunke Tadios, and you're welcome to another episode of Fertility Talk with me. How are you doing this afternoon, or is it morning at your end, or is it evening at your end? I want to tell you real-time surrogacy story. Yeah, I think I will be doing this often. I do hear a lot of these stories, because of my position. A lot of intended parents all over the world, they will reach out to me and share their sour surrogacy journey with me, and I think, yes, I've been keeping all this to myself, and I think I don't want to do that anymore, because a lot of people can actually learn a lot from this story. So today's story centers on a couple who came to Nigeria for surrogacy, and they visited their family doctor for a surrogacy. Yes, family doctor, so they said. Okay, and they trusted him so much, so much, to the extent that they left out all the important things that they were supposed to do as an intended parent. One of such is surrogacy contracts. My people, when you want to do surrogacy, there has to be a surrogacy contract. You must sign it. Don't say, oh, the person is known to you. Don't say, oh, this is your sister that is carrying pregnancy for you. Don't say, the doctor is my brother's best friend. Oh, don't say this doctor has been my family best friend. Oh, don't just give that excuses. You need to do what you have to do to protect yourself. You only know yourself, as a matter of fact. So back to this story. Very sad story. This IP were made to believe that their surrogate mother got pregnant and were managed all through pregnancy. And on the day of delivery, at the scheduled date, the delivery did not happen, so there was a change of dates, and the babies were delivered when the intended parents were not there. And the story was that, yes, the baby died. Okay, and I began to ask questions, because I don't just listen to stories like this. Stories like this usually get to me so badly, because yes, it portrays anything that portrayed Nigerian medical hospital or doctor in a bad light. I hate it. So I began to ask questions. I said, was there a picture? He said yes, but how they knew that the doctor was lying was that the picture in question that was sent to them was when he was in the theater, and that picture was taken like some years ago, because now they know how this doctor looks. This doctor now has reduced in size, and the picture that was sent to them was when he was still chubby, looking doctor. And I said, so when you knew this, why didn't you press charges? And they said they did not sign contract. I said, why won't you sign contract, for crying out loud? Why won't you sign contract? They said it was a family doctor. And I said, God, how I wish there is something you have signed. At least I would have been able to guide you through on what to do, how to fight your battle, and But the lesson of the story is that if you are entering into a surrogacy arrangement, whether you're a surrogate mother or intended parent, even as an agency, there must be a contract, because this is the only thing that protects you, protects your rights, protects your interests. You cannot enter any surrogacy contract, any surrogacy arrangement without a surrogacy contract. Don't ever do that mistake. There are so many things in the contract for you. You will see your rights as an intended parent, the rights, it relinquishes rights from the surrogate mother to you. And this contract, in some countries, that is all. They don't even need custody order or adoption order. They just they will accept that contract as it is. US, for instance, yes, they accept surrogacy contracts wholeheartedly. So why would you go and do a surrogacy without having a contract in place? Okay, you must have a contract in place because this protects you. For the surrogate mother, it covers you. It tells you what will be available, the kind of medical care that will be available to you, all your expenses, how everything would be, will be covered. Everything has to be cleared. Okay, even dispute resolution has to be, it has to be there. Pattern of how to respond, how to resolve issues has to be there. Okay, your rights over the baby's birth, over the baby's, how to name your child, everything has to be well stated in the contract. Okay, so please don't make that mistake as an intended parent, that you will enter into a surrogacy arrangement without a surrogacy contract. I hope you've gotten my story today. Okay, so see you next in my next surrogacy gist. Okay, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We really need you to subscribe. We need you to watch all the video so that we can meet up with YouTube expectation for us. Thank you very much, and looking forward to seeing all of you in our next episode. Take care. Bye.